Hello everybody, it's Tom and we're talking about the best mini PC you can get under $300. This is the Beelink EQR6. But what exactly are we going to use a mini PC for though? Mini PCs actually have a lot of uses. We've got actually many PCs, which are small PCs often fitting in the palm of your hand, which is what the Beelink EQR6 is. But what exactly can you use it for really? Well, a lot, to be honest. So let's go over the specs first and then we'll talk about what you can actually do with it. The EQR6 makes use of the Ryzen 5 6600 and 16GB of DDR5 RAM as well as a 500GB SSD installed via PCIe 4.0 slots. All in all, the Ryzen 5 6600H is a great CPU for almost all your uses, even for gaming, but the problem is you don't really have a GPU, and the iGPU in this processor is a Radeon 660M, which isn't really for gaming. More on that later. Now, this is a mini PC, and if you're considering of getting a mini PC, then I'm sure size matters.
That's what she said!
The EQR6 measures just practically 5 inches by 5 inches and almost 2 inches thick. I just measured that with my palm as a reference and I think it's pretty holdable. Now let's talk about what you can actually do with it. Things like gaming. No, I'm just kidding. First and foremost, this is not suitable for gaming. I mean, you could do with some gaming, but only on lesser demanding games. Think Valorant or Fortnite or GTA 5 on medium settings, or maybe more of Minecraft from time to time. Now, where this mini PC shines actually is productivity. If you're looking to get into video editing or photo editing from time to time and don't need raw power, or you won't really do heavy projects, or you just need a computer to do business on and whatnot, like spreadsheets and emailing, or maybe you need a computer for your schoolworks and whatnot. Now, this thing's also capable of displaying 4K, so if you plan to watch movies or content in 4K, or if you just really need a high resolution, then this PC is good for you. And that's really about it with this mini PC. 16GB of DDR5 RAM are pretty great with what you'll be using this for, mostly, but you could upgrade it by replacing those RAM sticks with two 16GB sticks for a total of 32GB. I personally think that should be more than enough for multitasking and maybe for some heavier tasks as well. The storage is also decent. 500GB for a mini PC is very reasonable, but you can upgrade that by installing an extra SSD in the free slot, and it should be an easy installation actually. Now before I forget, ports. This is a very important bit. To the front from left to right, we have a USB port, a 3.5mm jack, and a USB-C port. To the back we have from left to right, 2 more USB ports, 2 HDMI ports, and a final USB port, and of course 2 Ethernet ports. If you're interested in getting this mini PC, it's up for only $289. That's right, you heard me right, $289. You can grab it by scanning this QR code or clicking on one of the links in the description. For the RAM kit, you can scan this QR code, and for an extra SSD, you can also scan this QR code. Or, alternatively, click on the links in the description below as well. Now, you'll notice that the RAM is actually for laptops, and that's not a mistake, because most mini PCs use laptop components. Anyhow, it's Tom. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe because it really helps out a lot.